Yo guys, this is up Shadow here and welcome to, well, another short Space Engineers update on the project I'm working on right now. Again, I think I will do these for now. I like this until something new comes up, you know, something that really is worth talking about. But right now it is just welding. Welding, and a bit more welding. The only thing I actually realized today while looking at this, or rather while doing this, is that I totally miscalculated last time when it came to the bed count. Because there's 10 per chamber, and there's 4 chambers. That means that's 40 beds and not 80 as I originally counted. I don't know why I made that counting mistakes, but you know, math while doing anything is hard. So there you go. But yeah, so I actually decided to go with a little bit of a new design choice for the beds. The outer ones are actually still, you know, as I planned them, with like 5 beds each on each side. But then I also decided to actually put some more beds inside. You will see it later during this little time lapse. I hope it's not too fast. I think you should be able to kind of see what's going on. But yeah. So I decided to put some more beds in, and now per chamber there's now, if I remember correctly, there are now 18 beds per chamber, which is close to the 80 in total. Not quite though. If I remember it correctly, it is about 72 beds now, which is still quite fine, you know? So yeah, there's like an inner layer of beds as well, which with obviously like a little hole to actually walk through, you know, otherwise you wouldn't really be able to navigate these rooms. But yeah, today I actually got the first one of these done, so next time I can basically do the right side crew quarters without any theorizing anymore. I can just go right at it, so I should be able to just go right through that and get both crew quarters finished by next week. So, and then I will move on to the next challenge, or the next room, which will be like the main mess hall, main bathroom situation. And I think at least at the beginning of that I will do like a short little sequence where I go through my planning and you know, what kind of stuff I'm actually going to put in there. But you know, this and the next episode are basically going to be the exact same thing, because it's just replicating what I'm doing right now. But yeah, also I then in the middle room I decided to just put a ton of lockers, basically. Like lining all the walls with lockers or with armory lockers, and then start putting couches in the middle. Like then after a bit of tinkering, I went with a double cross couch plus 2 back-to-back couches, which looks quite nice and leaves, you know, still enough room for additional lighting afterwards, which is kind of nice. So I got all of that set up, and yeah, it is kind of nice. You will see it at the end. I'll put some like still screenshots so you can see how the whole thing looks. It is quite nice. I really like it. Or rather, I actually just put in a small sequence where you can see me walking through the whole thing. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I will just leave a little bit more footage here in the end just for you to watch. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for keeping up to date with this, and I hope soon enough I will be able to do something a bit more exciting, you know, especially when it comes down to the more interesting parts like the machining and the conveyor setup and all of that pizzazz. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.